Yo, hey. Yo. Yeah! All right, let's go! All right then, let's go.
Ah, you're back. You got that?
My nose is all itchy. Come on, let's get going! Now that you mention it. Really? Actually... Hmm? Huh? Yes. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go home.
Seems pretty rough. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
Ahem.
Let's get started.
Doesn't look like it'll work. That doesn't look like it'll work.
Okay, class, let's get started.
That doesn't look like it'll work. Ooh, we can do this!
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is...
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your... No need to be formal with me, though. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Doc.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do...
And Dr.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
How do you know our...
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous... It must have been especially tough for... Quite the tough...
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes. I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all. Huh? How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it? You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
The school's...
I know that asking you to be making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting... How's that sound? There's also snack.
All right. So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more...
Really? I'll be in the nurse's office.
Well, we should...
Okay. Thanks for taking my counseling, and now that we have a deal...
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become with the birth of the Counselor Persona.
All right. So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you...
Okay, quiet down.
Yes. Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Yes.
Right.
Let me think.
Yeah. Quite.
Yeah.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going. How are you?
Huh? All right then. Welcome. I see. So... For example... I'm sorry. Say, you know, How about it? Sorry. Well... Thank you.
All right.
I know. Now.
All right.
Well, see you.
Man. Good night. Let's go to bed. Well then.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exam.
Staying.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it... Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Yo, look who...
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget every... Huh? Am I imagining?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not... Hmm? Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Oh.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time.
Wait a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece. All that I've drawn till now has been...
This man's highly...
Ain't this a recruit for some...
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that, Madarame?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store. I'll be there to help out on opening day. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being... I bet you have no interest in the fine arts. Well then, I hope to...
You're not planning on going,
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady On? I've
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? This metaverse business... Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too. Were you related to those as well? I see.
Yep.
It's so... How about... You... Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less, too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other...
I want sushi then!
We don't have that... Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's
Don't tell me. Was it...
It's not like...
Of course...
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was... Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in...
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine art?
Fine art.
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds... Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay. Hey! Oh!
Searching all along, confessing while alone without the...
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be all right? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by you. You have such expansive styles. Where in the world does all your inspiration...
Well, it is rather difficult to put a naturally well up from within my heart. Like bubbles, right?
Naturally, you say?
What's important is my atelier is a modest shack, but it is more...
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think...
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on.
Hey! Just wait.
I'm getting...
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit.
I didn't know there were so many types of
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday.
I don't know how to put it into words.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I want...
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on...
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses... He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a...
Abuse on top of...
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted that. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows?
In that case...
A man like that I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? I know, right? If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting?
Well, yeah. Is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Been searching all along.
Hey!
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
Okay, let's get started. So... any ideas? Oof, so close.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets.
Hey, who are you calling a pet? I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it...
Yeah, it's just a...
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Wowie!
Dude.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and...
Stop your...
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the... Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Wait.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just...
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san.
You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece.
Sire.
This was the painting that inspired me.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt that... I hope...
Those...
Oh.
Hey.
Was it picking up our this display? It means that But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh?
For real though, what the hell's going... Does an old man like him...
We have the person's name, and all that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the Shaq for to enter his palette.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought this...
That's right. Let's try saying some things.
It's a bit...
Why don't we start with Castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about...
No candidates found.
Jail. Warehouse. And...
No candidates found.
Should we come back?
A building that's related to artists.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation?
Hey, when did you activate the nav?
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught?
Probably would have figured it out once it started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive...
Forget that! Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. What?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse.
Let's try looking around. Racking up...
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super...
That has nothing to do...
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Shall we go?
I can see it.
Yep.
Focus. Hey!
Now's my time to shine! How suspicious.
Oh.
This is...
Hmm?
Hey, hey!
I have something.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Focus. Hey. Hey.
Hey!
Hey, hey!
I can see it.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. But all the portraits on display here look the same.
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name...
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Huh?
Hey, isn't this a painting?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa.
Huh? What do you think these paints... I think you're...
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place.
This must include former pupils as well, taking into account what that Nakanohara guy's... Alright, let's keep investigating.
I can see it.
Oh yeah! Nice!
Joker, there's a check.
Oh! Oh! Yep. Wait!
I
I can feel it. It's somewhere.
Joker.
I have something.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through it. Even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. At the moment they're not.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking.
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke one.
Confirm what?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
We're gonna do that? You all better come with me, okay?
Famous, renowned artist. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get This is our first mission as real.
Been searching all along, facing twilight on and on, without a sign, without grasping it. The bigger question to be asked, how far I'm a sharpshooter.
Well then.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but to Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? You're right. We're helping. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shit makes me sick. Thanks. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Well, see you tomorrow.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his... There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. Don't ever come here again. If you do,
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model.
But you said that it wasn't working out to...
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your... However, I will put...
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude... Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some...
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? What?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah.
Don't give up so easy!
Huh? Is she done being...
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke!
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that.
But Kitago...
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the...
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone.
You can't leave it be because...
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as
Does that mean the whole country's gonna...
No way!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind back.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Me? I don't know no-
I see. There's no case unless... Looks like I'm back to square one. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any lead... See that?
I guess we should go home for today.
have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change. You're better off talking to him in person if he wants. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name on. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
I told him to approach. Good luck.
I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Now listen up.
Hey!
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk? Well then. Well then.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya.
For real? My name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Until I think the change of heart must have...
The administrator of that website contacted. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Mater...
You think this is it?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an... There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's action,
Suicide.
he must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please, not only for me, it's... Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know, if I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. Please consider that when thinking about change.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of them. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who...
Suicide. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue? My fellow thieves, our target this time is Mater. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route, and after that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spread.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June.
We'll carry out the plan after so our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what.
Okay.
Let's do it.